Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
Already hitting 98 miles an hour here in the first inning. He's one of the hardest throwers that these guys will see all year long.
1 o'clock.
And the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
And I'll tell you what, when you can set down that first batter on 3 pitches, that's a good way to build a little confidence out there right from the outset.
Stepping in now, Prince Helland, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
1 out, nobody on. The pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Brown is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, first baseman, Jack Bellamy.
Jack Bellamy will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready now on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, even with the bases empty here and 2 away, you still need to be careful here. So he's pitched him smart so far.
Ready with the 2-1. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Brown will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. As we get to the bottom half, let's look at our starting lineup right there on your screen. Here's a look now at the defensive alignment they'll have to contend with. Matt Duffy will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the River Cats, the shortstop, Matt Duffy.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. One per end. We'll dig in here. Now here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. He's around third, not done yet. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Yeah, and you can sort of sense this one coming. I mean, once this thing hits off the wall and they have a little bit of trouble out there with it, he decides he's just going to keep right on going. And he winds up scoring on the inside the park home run.
Juan Rodriguez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. Bellamy has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Louis Belanger will get his first opportunity now with 2 away, and the base is empty here in the home half of the first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Boy, now that's a home run and a double against him here in the first inning. It looks like he's had a hard time just settling in, and they're jumping all over him.
Into the box now, Justin Maxwell, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Now 0-2, you got to be wary of that change.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Rick Salinas leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch coming. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And if he swung at that first one, no reason not to go up there again.
Pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. Brown comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
And this is all about taking charge out there. That's the center fielder's ball if he can get there. So he calls everybody off, and he makes the play easily.
Cole Figueroa will take his first cut to the ball game here. First pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Ah, that's just a great spot for the fastball against a hitter like this. Just off the plate enough to make him offer, but not good enough that he can do anything with it.
Here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
How about that sequence right there? Fastball, fastball, and fastball again. No surprise what he's featuring out there today. Just straight hard stuff. And he gets the 3-pitch see you later.
In now, Andre Allison, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. The pitch. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Brown will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. Adam Duvall will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Sacramento. Third baseman, Adam Duvall.
First offering on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Up high, 2-1 now. In the air to right center. Martinez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
These are the types of balls where you worry about collisions out there. This ball's hit fairly sharply, almost exactly between the 2 outfielders, but this should always be the center fielder's ball if he can get to it. So he calls for it, and he puts it away.
Into the box, Jarrett Parker. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. The tag, and he is cooked at first.
Boy, I'm not sure what he's doing out there. I mean, you've already got the base hit. Take a turn and hold on. Turn around, give your first base coach a high five. Instead, I guess he's thinking about two, but whatever he's doing, it didn't work out, and it wasn't all that smart.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Jose Perella will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
First pitch coming. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
And even though that is a strike, man, that thing is coming in so hard, it's almost impossible to get a level swing off. You're better off taking it and waiting for something you can handle a little better.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down. Alberto Urban will get his first opportunity now. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Good heater right there. We'll take a look at it again on show track. Guys, that's already his second strikeout of the inning, and he's done it on the minimum of 6 pitches.
Luis Martinez will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And here's the first pitch. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Gerald Peoples will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game. First pitch coming. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. He's set. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And over the scoreboard. Home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Well, you know it has a tendency to get overlooked here. That 2-out single that kept this inning alive. I mean, you take nothing away from the guy that just hit the home run, but this is what happens when teams put up a fight there with 2 away. Pays off for them big time here.
Now batting, shortstop, Prince.
Standing in now, Prince Helland. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out there. He's going to need to snap back in a hurry because he's got a lot more danger ahead.
2 out, nobody on. The 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. Scranton leads it 2-1. Gary Brown makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now the pitch. In there, strike 2.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just 1 finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
Stepping in now, Matt Duffy. Fouled back. Here it comes. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Come on, man, jump in there. Ice, cold water.
Pitch on the way. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Here comes a 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away.
That's now 3 straight strikeouts going back to last inning. Whatever he's throwing, it's working up there.
Juan Perez will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here it comes. Fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit.
And after going strikeout to start the inning, looked like he was on his way to an easy 1-2-3. After the base hit there, he's going to have to work now with a 2-out base runner.
Juan Rodriguez will dig in. He popped out his first time. First pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
2 out with the man at first. He's ready now. The pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Peoples is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jack Bellamy will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
First baseman, Jack Bellamy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rodriguez will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Rick Salinas will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Salinas.
Now the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back. And now a pitch on the way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
Now here's the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Very quickly, 5 pitches and 2 outs here in the 4th. So those are the kind of innings you love to have if you plan on working deep into a ball game.
Cole Figueroa will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Here's the first offering. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And he's got himself a base hit.
And you're going to see the location of this pitch on Show Track. It's actually in a great spot, a couple inches off that inside corner. Normally, you'd think all a guy could do is chop that and foul it, but he gets those hands through very quickly, and he just yanks it.
Into the box now, Andre Allison, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. From the stretch. Fouled back. Comes set, now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-2 once more. And a slider called strike three as he couldn't pull the trigger and the side is retired. Louis Belanger will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Outside target here and he hits it for strike one.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
And the pitch. Having success with a fastball here, it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, at this level, you usually have to have a little more than just fastballs. But, you know, heck, sometimes you get a guy thinking, they'll come with something else now. Lo and behold, you're heading back to the bench after 3 straight heaters.
In now, Justin Maxwell. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Pretty stress-free inning so far. 2 batters, 6 pitches, and 2 strikeouts.
Adam Duvall will try it again. He flew out his first time. Here's the first offering. And that's taken for strike one.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Come on, let's get a hit.
Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Ripping anything close.
Now the pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. Base hit. And he'll round it and try for third. And he is in there.
Well, he's taking a calculated gamble here, down by 1, 2-way, but he's going to make it pay off as he gets into third with a triple. Now you can tie this up in a bunch of different ways here. A base hit, wild pitch, pass ball, air, they'll all work.
Jared Parker will get a shot now in an RBI spot following the 2-out triple.
Yeah, it kind of looked to me like the inning was all but over. Now they've got a chance to tie things up with a base hit right here.
Now the first pitch. And this is hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, apparently one good triple deserves another. He might have thought about stopping at second, but he thought, you know what, if that guy ahead of me can get 3, I can too. Sure enough, he's in there safely with the RBI.
Into the box, Hector Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The next pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Men on third with 2 down. Now a ball lying towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Just a perfect swing right there. You'll see it head down, eyes right on the baseball all the way. Great extension. He just drives this thing into center field to score that runner from third.
Standing in now, Gary Brown, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So the 3 straight hits have that man right there perhaps assessing his options.
3 straight 2-out hits, too. That makes any move a little more complicated.
He's set, now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Jose Pirela will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is going to be a base hit. Alberto Urban will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. First pitch on the way. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Brown is right there, 1 down. Luis Martinez will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a base hit.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with one away.
First pitch coming. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Prince Helland will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Jack Bellamy will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Now here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. From the belt, the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Rick Salinas. We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Brown is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Matt Duffy will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick, or worse, it'll start becoming a mind. You'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
And here's the first pitch. Now the first pitch of the inning is a fly ball out to straightaway left. Ruben is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Number 2,
Juan Perez will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. First offering on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
let's go one more time, baby. We got peanut.
Now the pitch. He looks to be back in control now here in the fifth as that's swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
I think he needs to cut down on his swing a bit, get a little more compact, because he ain't going to be touching those fastballs.
Let's make this guy work. Just put it in play. Let's get something started here. Go!
Now here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Come on, make him earn it. Just make contact. Let's go.
Here comes another 0-2.
Here we go.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He'll try for third.
Yeah, a little surprising here. That was not an easy chance moving toward the line, but it shouldn't have been anything that he can't handle. He just lets the ball go right past him.
Get a hold of that one.
Stepping in now, Juan Rodriguez, as he will ground this one foul off to the left side. It's strike one.
Rodriguez. Come on now.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Fastball called for strike two. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
As a look, now the pitch. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the tying run will score on the sacrifice fly as it's now a 4-4 ball game.
That's all he's hoping to do right here. just get that thing airborne and get that first run of the game home. He does his job, picks up the RBI.
Louis Belanger will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch to him. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Now after that sac fly, this is where you got to just clear the deck and start this inning over.
And now a pitch on the way. In the air to straightaway center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run, no hits in the inning, 1 error, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 4-4. Cole Figueroa will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
Cole Figueroa.
First pitch coming. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Here it comes. And this is lifted the other way to left center. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
The catcher, number 1,
Andre Allison will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. Perez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Jose Perella will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. And these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit.
Yeah, trying to come inside with the fastball, but this doesn't get in as far as he probably would have liked. And this ball gets shot right back up the middle.
Into the box now, Alberto Urban, as this is grounded foul off to the left at strike 1. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. He waits, now the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Comes set, now the pitch. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More from the Bronx after this. Justin Maxwell will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Right fielder, Justin Maxwell.
Here's the first offering. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box.
Come on.
The pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
And the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Well, the strikeout pitch has certainly been there for him all afternoon, and this, in fact, is the third time he's victimized this guy.
In now, Adam Duvall. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double.
Pretty fortunate he was able to keep this ball fair. This is pretty close down the line. You see it winding up, one hopping the wall down there. That allows him to cruise into second for 2 bases.
Standing in now, Jarrett Parker, as he swings at the first pitch and sends a chopper out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Hector Sanchez will step in. An RBI singled his last time around. And a ball 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
The 1-0 home. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here in the Bronx. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Number 57 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Center fielder, Luis Martinez.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. 2 different locations, but equally effective.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Wow, A little hard to believe he'd get a fastball there, especially after they just broke him down with that curveball. I don't know why he turned right around and give in to him, but they did, and it didn't work out.
Gerald Peoples will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
Take it off. Let it go.
He's set, now the pitch. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
He's gonna steal, I'm telling you.
He's ready now, the pitch. Oh, and they got him to lunge at one there as this is popped high in the air over toward the left side of the infield. Duffy battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number one. Prince Helen will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Pause, now the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. Jay Werdekemper come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the River Cats, number 52,
Jack Bellamy will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping him out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Let's do it, guys.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. He's set. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Nothing better for your confidence to come right in out of the bullpen and strike that first guy out. A lot of times, that'll set the tone for your whole outing.
Into the box, Rick Salinas, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now. Cole Figueroa will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Has a look, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One on the way. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here comes the 1-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Gary Brown will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Center fielder, Gary Brown.
First pitch on the way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The next 0-2. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Martinez is there, and he has it for the first out. Matt Duffy will stand in. They've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Pitch on the way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Juan Perez will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. First pitch coming. And that's in there for strike one.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
And now a pitch on the way. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Andre Allison will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch coming. On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jose Pirela will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And here's the first pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you've got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
And this guy's one of those unsung type pitchers. He's not the setup guy, he's not the closer, but these are the guys that keep you in the ball games, and he's doing the job here.
Alberto Urban will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Juan Rodriguez will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Juan Rodriguez.
First offering on the way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. What do you guys think the plan is here to start the 8th inning?
Well, I'd bet they'll let him go until he gives up a base runner, and then after that, I think you've got to make a move.
Here it comes. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Yeah, he probably won't have too big a dip in velocity the rest of the way. But the later this game goes, the more important it'll be to watch where his location is. That's probably the bigger concern.
And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. And the catch is made, one away.
And you keep thinking maybe this will be his last inning, but if he keeps on rolling through the lineup like he is, why take him out?
Louis Belanger will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
And that pitch count is 88 now, but to me, he looks good to go.
Bases are empty, one man out. Here's the pitch. And he didn't quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Justin Maxwell come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
First pitch coming. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw here. So as a hitter, what are you going to do?
Now here's the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Luis Martinez will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand. Now
here's the pitch. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Boy, another pitch that he's right on at the plate. He hasn't been fooled by anything he's seen yet.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Gerald Peoples will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. And the pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the ninth. Prince Helland will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around.
Prince Helland.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The pitch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Adam Duvall will start it off here in their half of the ninth, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
Pitch on the way. Grounded foul off to the right.